November 5th, Faith. So I recently actually just reached out to my long lost family, family that I did not realize that existed, um, and was completely and utterly dismissed by them. And uh, the text that I got back started out with no disrespect, but we did actually know about you for a while and we knew you were reaching out and we chose to not answer. And that made me so freaking sad that people are so guarded against each other these days. Like we try to make this world a better place, and we see these people saying that they want to do this and they want to do that, and um I've seen a lot of people online talking about, wow, this would be amazing if we could have old fashioned values, and if we had community support. But if you actually call them on it and say, hey, do you want to meet up in person? Oh yeah, well, maybe when I have a chance to do this other thing first. Or, oh, you know what, no, sorry, I've actually got enough people in my life, I don't need anything else. And but then they do struggle, behind the scenes, but they're just not willing to step up and take action towards it. And that's really frustrating to me. And it's so sad. I just don't understand why people aren't willing to help themselves to be better. Um, and why they're okay with such a mediocre life and not willing to um, have new things in their life. It's like saying, you know what? I've never traveled the world, but I'm okay just on my farm. I'm just gonna sit here and, have my sheep and my cows, and I'm not gonna deal with anybody, and I'm just gonna hide from the world. And, you might be happy enough doing that, but it's pretty limited. You have a very small life at that point. And I feel just really sad for people that are not brave enough to explore new options and new things and new possibilities, because it's an amazing world out here. I posted the other day about um, knocking on doors and windows and feeling always like I'm on the outside looking in. And I think that my sister would have looked at that post and felt sad for me that I'm on the outside and I'm not happy and cozy inside, But out here is beautiful, It's a wide world out here. There's so many beautiful things, so many different. It's like I can do window shopping out here now. I'm not stuck inside. I'm out here looking at all the different options. And there's a lot of doors that are open to me. And it's really sad that she just automatically judged that her thing was better. And she's not even willing to take a look out into the world and see what other possibilities there are. She's very guarded. Everything's shut down. They're just locked away. And maybe it's a cozy little world, but it's still locked away. And I am so proud of my mom for raising me better than that and raising me to be a person who's open to possibilities. It did take me a while to get here, but the values that I've had, the faith inside that I am better than that, I've pushed people away my whole life, and I recognize that that was intentional because I needed to grow to the point where I could really value what I have out here. I needed to look at all those windows and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm pretty happy I'm not in that one. I'm pretty happy I'm not in that one over there. Oh, I'm pretty happy I'm not looked into that one. Oh God. So I've had a chance to look at all the different things and observe from out here. And, it felt lonely for a long time, but after I stopped focusing on what was inside those windows and started looking around, it is fucking beautiful out here. And there's a lot of other people out here with us. And I'm just so glad that I was grown up with that faith inside of me that there's something more, there's something better. And, and yeah, so now here I am trying to share that with the world because I really need to counteract the teachings that other people have been told. Maybe it's too late for my sister. Maybe it's too late for my family that just are happy living in their little bubble, but I'm here to tell you that this world is an amazing place. And if you want out of your bubble and you're not happy where you're at, and COVID was definitely a thing that showed a lot of people that they're not happy where they're at. And so if you don't have the courage to look outside of your bubble that you're not happy with, um, I feel like it's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse, feeling trapped inside. But that being said, it's really not that scary outside of this bubble. There are people to support you. And you know how I know that? It's because I'm one of them. I care. And I know other people do too. And right now we are stuck in this go, go, go. Society tells us that we have to do this thing, we have to do that thing. It beats us down into into being scared of each other, and so yeah, having the faith that that things really are beautiful, that things really are amazing, they're worth checking out, it's worth exploring the world and finding out what's out there. So I am so proud and so happy that I have that faith, and I'm hoping to share that with you. So please keep following me, and hopefully we'll all work on this journey together.